It is an original fake, bro. They did it very, very good. I've purchased one fake Nintendo Switch game on AliExpress and actually also one normal game here, as you can see, so that we can actually compare both of them. Here is the game. My name is Yu. This is Better Gaming. Let's start. As you can see, guys, we have here right now the game which we just purchased from AliExpress and the original one. Okay, they did a good job with protecting it. And the first thing we are going to see is right now, this here is on Japanese or Korean.
Game over.
So this is how it looks like, alright? And as you can see, if we compare this right now here with this Pokemon, it isn't that bad. It looks very, very legit, not gonna lie. Actually, it looks very legit. Not for America, but for Asia. But yeah, how does it look like if we are going to open it up? I'm just going to use a bullet, because why not, bro? I'm very, very hyped. I really, really ask myself how this is right now. Alright, let's open it up. Alright, wow, look at it. This is how the game is like, alright? But how does it taste, right? I really ask myself how it tastes. I really, really ask myself how it tastes. Okay, we're gonna try that. Oh. It is bad. Yep, they did a great job with copying it. Damn, they did a really, really great job copying it. Wow, that was disgusting, bro. If we are comparing right now with this game here, as you can see, it looks like this. Wow, look at this, bros. Look at the details. Alright, they really did a great job. You can see that they actually copied it and don't use like the original ones. The green here looks much more like a green than this one here. It's like way more poison green than this one, right? And if we actually compare it, then we actually also see that this blue here also looks better than this one here. It has more power behind of it, right? They even copied themselves, like the covering of everything here, as you can see. What they didn't do good is like sending it with the language. The rest is actually dope. This here actually is only advertisement, so it's definitely not needed inside the game. So they made actually a very sick copy-paste, bro. Look at this. Let me quickly... If you compare right now this with that here the colors are very more powerful than on this side here. And this here is the original one and this here is the fake one, right? This is like actually the only big difference, like the power of the colors. It is an original fake, bro. They did it very, very good, bro. Not gonna lie. Now, both games. It's astonishing how good they faked it. Not gonna lie, look at this here. They made a one-to-one copy out of everything. Bro, that is actually sick. We have, of course, right now here only the Asian version of Pokemon. But at the very end, damn, this is so good. I really ask myself how the game files are. I'm like very, very serious about this. This is concerning, bro. Really, really dangerous. If you are able to do such a good job in faking something, this isn't a good thing actually for the whole game industry. Let's bring the Switch. Alright guys, now as you can see here, we have right now our Nintendo Switch, the OLED version of it, right now here. And this is the stock. For all of you questioning right now who have like their Switch jailbroken, etc. This is the stock version of the Switch, so I'm right now in the stock. This is right now the original game, which I just put it here inside. Now what I want to test out right now is if I have this game right now installed and afterwards put this game inside, can I play further on with my save data from the first game? This is like my first question. Okay, this here is right now the beginning of the Pokemon original game, alright? We are making it for real right now, alright guys? We are trying out the fake game. This here is like the original game, and this here is the fake game, right? Okay, holy macaroni, it just accepted it right now as Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Bro, it accepted it right now. Oh my god, the Switch itself thinks that this game is right now the original game. Alright, I'm just going to start this actually. A software update is required. Updated data will be downloaded now. Alright, I'm right now on the version 17.0.0 on this Switch. What I just found out is a software update is required. The Switch knows when it was actually created. This game here, it didn't ask us anything, and it actually sees us as the exact same game, but the cartridge itself was made like in a later state of the Switch firmware. And this is actually very interesting to know. So what we're going to do right now is, I don't want to update it here. What we are going to do is right now reset and restart our Switch into a later version. Alright guys, we are back on our Switch, and as you can see, I just put right now here inside the fake game. And once I'm doing this, boom power, we somehow can't start the game. Okay, but with the original one it works. That's very interesting. So we can't actually play further on our original game with the fake game cartridge. Okay, what is if I delete it? Let me delete it quickly. Okay, successfully deleted software. Right now, if I'm now starting the game again, a software update is required. And if I go to system settings, I am on the version 18.0.1. A software update is required. Update data will be downloaded now. Interesting. It didn't work. Alright guys, this is actually a very interesting thing. So what we are going to do right now is actually make another Switch ready, with which I can like actually connect to the Nintendo Switch servers, because I don't want to do it with this Switch one. Here we are again. And right now I have here right now the core Switch, which is a version 2 Switch right now. And what we're going to do first things first is actually to try to play like the fake game. So this here is right now the fake game, and as you can see here, I didn't start any sort of this game here right now. Firstly, so what we're going to do is to start it. A new update is available. No, we just want to start it, and let's see if it works actually. Oh damn! Yay! Okay, we didn't have like the 3 dots which we had on the other game, but okay, the sound is alright, and it looks like very good. And actually, even though we have like this package here, which you can see is like on some Asian language. Once we are here, you can click on English. So yes, we want to start with English, and we really want to find out if this actually works here.
Are you tired of dull, ordinary cables? Say hello to Yandas.com's RGB cables. Either your cables are too short or you just need new ones. The RGB cables from Yandas.com are definitely a hype. Upgrade your setup and stand out from the crowd with Yandas.com's RGB cables. And to be fair, nowadays you need almost daily new cables, so make sure to check it out on Yandas.com. Visit Yandas.com now and light up your world.
And the video seems to be very smooth and clean. Okay, no laggy thing or like anything that should be weird. It seems like as if this here literally is a one-to-one copy. Let's go further on here. The current system version is 18.0.0. I'm really not sure why we had like the problem on the other system. But as you can see, it seems to work. We try to play further on with our original game. Start software. What happens now? It seems to work actually. Okay, here we have like those 3 little dots which we didn't have like with this game. So it isn't like to 100% a copy, but it seems to work like at the very end. Alright, as you can see, your save data is corrupted. Please delete the save data from your system. Bros, this is very interesting because this means this game here isn't like literally like this game here. It definitely can find out that this game here right now isn't legit. So it feels like as if this cartridge here is another game. It is a completely copy of this game, but it is another game. So yeah guys, yesterday we just checked actually if the game works or not, and after we just found out that it actually is working, we actually were going into a live stream, and inside this live stream we actually played through the Pokemon game until we had like the choice in which we were like able to go inside a global room, and this global room inside Brilliant Diamond is actually the online game of it, right? So What we actually did yesterday was a 3 hours live stream, and after that I was like, you know what, I'm going to edit everything tomorrow, etc. And it was actually a very huge thing. I actually also got one time mad.
He's only making critical hits and he can like dodge everything. Bro, what is this?
So I will put the link inside the description with the whole live stream, and it was definitely a very cool thing, and I just wanted to tell you here what we actually did. So while we are like live streaming for 3 hours, we actually checked all the time if we are getting banned, etc. because we are at the very end still using a fake game. Just click on the link inside the description. But otherwise, it was actually very, very huge. And yes, after 3 hours, we were actually able to join a global room.
Okay.
And inside this room, we were able to trade with other players. Actually, they didn't want to trade with us because I think our Pokemon were like a little bit too weak for them. Because we were like straight going forward, kill Roark, which is like this gym leader, and afterwards we were able to join like there inside, and we directly were going there inside, so I think players are actually playing further on before they are trading, etc. But at the very end, everything worked. We were able to trade with other guys, and they declined, etc. But at the very end, it was possible, so we were like actually inside a global room. And we actually weren't like only in Japan or somewhere there. We actually also were able to trade with French people and German people, etc. It was like very interesting to see. And once again, if you want to watch it, the Twitch stream will be inside the link. Oh, I just made another cell. And the Twitch stream will be actually inside the description. But for now, I will put my Switch back into its wall mount stand with an included game card storage box. What do you think of it? I tried using the black dock station, but the OLED station simply looks better to me. Yandas.com offers the best prices for this kind of products, so I'm going to put the link inside the description. Get it now. Alright guys, I just forgot to say that all those fake games on AliExpress, etc. are actually piracy, so don't do this. Don't use a mix switch, don't use an unlock switch, etc. So I'm not going to support anything like that here. For ending all of the experiments which we were doing right now, I once again checked today like my Switch and if we are banned, etc. And nope, nothing is happening. So this fake game is actually legit, and this is sick. This is actually really, really, really sick. Because I think Nintendo will, because of Mix Switch and the Unlock Switch and everyone who's doing like those flashcards, etc., not provide the same cartridges for their newer Switches. And I mean, it's right now even official that the Nintendo Switch 2 will come 2025 at the very end. I mean, those fakers, if they would put so much effort like in something real, like a real business, that would do so much money actually at the very end. But yeah, you know how the world is. To come to a conclusion, the game covering is very, very good. I will give it a 9 out of 10, bro. They did a very good job there, and I really can't say anything against it. The game cartridges itself, they did a very, very, very good job there. So I definitely also give there a 9 out of 10. But now comes like the very interesting part. If we are trying to play like the game itself on the Switch, we need to have like internet connection. I'm not sure if it's for everyone the same, but we needed to have internet connection at the very end, and otherwise it won't work. I'm not sure why this is, but it is what it is. And to be clear here, we don't only need like internet connection, we also need to be connected with Nintendo. So I'm not sure what banned switches are doing and if it works on banned switches. This is something people must actually try out at the very end. But once you have like actually a legit Switch connected with the Nintendo servers, you are able to play those fake games legit online. So you can like play them online without getting banned or something like this. And I completely understand that, because what will Nintendo do? I mean, over 1,000 people are right now using the same game cartridge. They can't just like ban every one of them. They don't know who of them did know about the fake thing and who not. It's like a very, very intense thing right there. So the game file itself is definitely a 10 out of 10. Even the game cartridge tastes exactly the same as the normal game cartridges. So damn, this is definitely a very, very cool thing. Yeah guys, what can I say? It was a very, very good ride, and I'm very, very happy to do this video. Let me also know in the comments what you think about the quality of the videos, if I did a great job or not here right now inside. So yeah guys, let me know in the comments what you think about the fake Nintendo Switch games from AliExpress, and let's have a chat about it, and I hope every one of you is doing great. My name is Yu. Don't you ever forget to smile. I love all of you. Peace.
Hey. What up, say? One time for the hometown, I got love for it, that's real. 2 times for the haters, man, cause I notice how this shit feel. 3 times for my family, dog, cause this shit done paid our bills. And I get 4 times my net worth from a year ago with no deals. Did it all by myself, I don't need nothing. Dropped 100 songs, I'ma keep coming. Remember times they wouldn't reply, now they all hit me like